Regarding my son Brian, he was a fireman, a humanitarian, an artist, hell of a sculptor. He discovered sculpting very late in life, but he's carved out some stones, and I've never been able to figure people can look at stone and see something in there, and then take all the waste around it, and there it is. So, anyways, a hell of a good kid, and I'll remember him forever. Um, the
And
same,
speaking, if I can
yes,
interject, Dick, speaking
absolutely,
of sculpting, this is where you and I, our paths cross.
yep,
We we actually came across a thing called the Sculpture Garden. It's just past Weed. I think it's north of Weed, if I remember correctly.
13 miles.
And yes, yes, and it's an amazing sculpture garden. And I was in there with Bandit that day, and true story that it's very you would think it was popular, but it's very sparse when you go in there. No, you don't see a lot of tourists. It's really it's I said to Rick that it was very poorly advertised, and we both kind of agreed about that. But there he was, and there, we had talked, and the first thing that I noticed was, he was really quite enthralled with the sculpture garden, and you're not a caretaker, but you kind of look after it. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm one of these people that volunteers for a lot of stuff.